So you've made a high-quality scan of the item you want to upload. Now what? In this tutorial, we're going to go over how to use our form to upload your scanned image or document and submit it to the digital archive. This includes gathering information about your item, uploading your scanned item to the form, and sharing what will happen to it from there. Remember, by uploading items through this form, you are giving permission to Pitt's Theology Library to publish them in the Historic Rural Church's digital archive. You'll use this form to not only upload your item, but also tell us important information about it. Once you click Begin, you'll see a number of questions to do just that. So, let's get started. The first two questions are key. First, do you own the item you have scanned? Second, is the item protected by copyright? If it is, do you own the copyright? Please, only upload items that belong to you. This includes scans of items like family photographs, personal possessions, or church records you have permission to share. This does not include images from the internet or other copyrighted material that you do not own, or unrelated materials. For example, if your item is not from Georgia or related to a church community, please do not upload it here. If the answer is no to either of these questions, meaning you do not own the item nor the copyright to the item, then, unfortunately, you will not be able to upload it to the digital archive. However, if the answer is yes, please continue to the next section and tell us about yourself and your item. The first section is all about you. Give us your name and email address so we can stay in touch with you. Also, include the public name you'd like displayed on the site alongside your item. Don't worry, you're not joining a mailing list. We will only email you if we have questions about your item. Next, we'd like to know as much about the item as you can tell us. Your answers to each of these questions will help make the item searchable in the digital library and beyond. It will also help flesh out the historical record of the item, preserving it for years to come. First, give us a descriptive title for the item. If it already exists, please share that one. If not, create one that will give those browsing and searching the collection a clear idea of what the item is. Keeping it brief is helpful. Next, write a narrative description of the item itself. This is your chance to include all the details you know about the item. For example, if it is a photograph, tell us who or what is pictured, when it was taken, and by whom. If there is anything you know about the item that doesn't fit in any of the other boxes, include it here. Separately, include the key information about who created the item, when, and where. Let us know who wrote, photographed, or made the item. Then, do you know when it was created? If you only know the decade, that is just fine. If you know the exact date, though, please include that as well. Lastly, the digital archive is organized and searchable by county. Telling us the county in which the item was created helps us file your item appropriately. Next, use the drop-down menu to select the denomination associated with your item. This might be different from your personal denomination. Please only select the option that describes your item. Then, in the next question, select any of the topics listed that you think relate to or describe your item. Lastly, tell us what kind of item and file you are uploading. Is it an image or a text? Select the corresponding option on the form. Once you have filled out the required fields and answered all the questions that you can, it's time to upload your scans. There are two ways to do this. Option 1, drag the item from your desktop or folder into the gray box on the form. And Option 2, click the cloud icon and search for your item file on your computer. Then click Open. Once uploaded, items will be reviewed by librarians in batches. This means you most likely will not see your item the next day, and it might take as long as 3 months. But we'll be working on it. We will email you if we have any questions about your file or the form. Thank you so much for helping preserve the history of these rural communities and their churches. If you need to get in touch with us, please email us at pittshrc@emory.edu.